Alright, gentlemen, this is part 2 of the ICT practical tutorial guide. Alright, in the first part, we looked at the warm-up questions, which is question 1 and 2, and the first practical task, which is question 3. So now we're gonna go dive into question 4. 4. Create a validation rule for the gender field so that only M and F are valid entries. Provide suitable validation text to warn the user if the rules are broken. Take screenshot of these fields showing the rules and paste them in evidence 1. This is the evidence document we created. Take a screenshot of the error message when incorrect data is entered and paste into evidence 1. Alright, let's go back to our database. Okay, this is the gender field. Select the gender field, validation rule and validation text. So for validation rule, you're gonna put quotation marks. Okay, it could be either single or double quotation mark, but you cannot mix them. If you're using single, use single throughout. So write F in quotation marks or M. Make sure the F and the M are enclosed in quotation marks. Okay. Alright, what this is telling the software is that the entries for this field is only F or M, only these two alphabets. So here, validation text, you just say something like please enter F or M as your gender. That's it. Okay, so you can write something like please enter the letter, okay, F or M as your gender. Alright, that's it for this. So we're gonna take a screenshot of this. Shift Windows S. Okay. Take a screenshot. Go to your evidence document and paste it there. Okay, so evidence document. So alright, this is our evidence document, right? The one we created in the first video. So you're just gonna say paste, Control V. It should be your third screenshot. Validation rule F or M. The F and the M enclosed in what? Quotation mark. Validation text, please enter the letter F or M as your gender. Alright, the next thing we need to do, we go back to our database file. Okay, let's save what we've done. Click on save at the top left corner of your screen. Yes. Alright, now you're gonna go to what? Datasheet view and try to generate an error message. So let's enter K as a gender. What happens? It tells you please enter F or M as your gender. Take a screenshot of this. Shift Windows S. Okay. Paste it in your evidence document. So let's go over to our evidence document. Paste it. Control V. Alright, this is our fourth screenshot, right? Please enter the letter F or M as your gender. Okay, let's move on to the next task, which is what? Create a validation rule for the date of birth field. All students in this group should be born between 2010 and 2020. Alright, you take a screenshot and paste it in evidence 1 and generate an error message and paste it in what? Evidence 1. So let's go back to design view. So let's get rid of this error message. Say M, save this. Alright, we're gonna click on save. Save this. Go to what? Datasheet view. Okay. Design view, sorry. Go to design view. Here, let's go to date of birth. So your date of birth should be what? Between 2010 and 2020. So what we have here is short date. So it's gonna be what? Between uh, January 1st. Okay, January 1st. This is the American format. You start with the month, not the day. So January 1st, 2010, and what? December 31st, 2020. So this covers the whole of 2010 and 2020, between January 1st, 2010 and December 31st, 2020. Alright, so for validation text, you can just say, please enter a valid date. Okay, could be anything. Okay, between 2010 and what? 2020. Okay. Alright. So once this is done, take a screenshot of this page as well. Okay. Paste it in your evidence document. Okay. This is the 5th screenshot. Control V. So I want to say this validation rule. It should be between January 1st, 2010 and December 31st, 2020. And validation text that warns the user, please enter a valid date between 2010 and 2020. Guys, this is 2020. I wrote 1020, so just fix it. Okay. All right. So let's go back. You're gonna fix this 2020 here. It's just a validation text, so 2020. All right. Now save this. Click the save button on the top left corner. Let's go back to datasheet view and try to generate an error message. Okay. Datasheet view. So let me enter a date here. Okay. For example, let's change it to what? 2021. Okay. So this is not a valid date. So take a screenshot of this and paste it in your evidence document. All right. So go to evidence. This is gonna be your 6th screenshot. So that's it, guys. Once you've done this, you're done with the practical exams. I wish you all the best of luck. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.